Oh man, I am very excited to give this game a second try. I already played this game one time, I think a year ago at this point. But I wanted to give this game a second chance when it officially came on NSO. Because this game is really, really good. What also sucks about playing this on GameCube controllers is that I can't press minus on the bottom right to suspend the menu. Because GameCube controllers don't have minus buttons. So if I ever need to do that, I can't do that right here. We gotta do this. I mean, this game is considered easy amongst Fire Emblem veterans, but I don't think it's like Sacred Stone's easy.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
God damn, dude, the voice acting. It's so bad. Like, Ike's voice just does not fit. Especially with how he sounds right now. The difference is night and day.
Ike? Oh no!
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like those memes where it's like, yo, bro, you gotta watch the English dub. The English dub in question.
Ah, you're up. About time.
We're not at chapter 1. This is the prologue. Ah, I knew I'd find you here. Ah, Boyd, here we go. All right, here we go. Ike got level 1. Pretty nice stats. He's got the trainer sword. Oh, yeah, there's also this stupid biorhythm mechanic, which is so garbage, it doesn't appear in any other game. This mechanic is so dumb. Oh, yeah, it's also weird that, like, I'm using the D-pad on a GameCube controller, because GameCube D-pad is, you know, very, very, very small, so... It's just weird that I'm, like, actually using that, because I use D-pad for, like, selecting options and stuff. Well, this part's pretty simple, because, like, there's nothing else you could really do, so... It's to get you into the feel of things. I like how it's perfectly calculated for Ike to perfectly two-shot. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. She literally can't even fight. I don't know why she's talking. It takes her 21 levels to start fighting. Always take time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. That is very helpful advice in literally any RPG. Always take the time to heal. Don't wait until it's too late. That's important in this game, but literally and also in any RPG ever. Get ready, here I come. Well, I should survive with 1 HP. It's like perfectly calculated for this. Yeah, 1 HP. And then we finish him off. Unless I somehow miss 100% hit rate, which actually was a thing in some of the older games. I have no idea how that happens. Okay, first level up. Let's see what we get. Oh, great start. Great start already. Not only did I get 5 stats, but 2 of them are strength and speed. Amazing start, dude. You know, I wasn't really giving my all either. That is such a lie. Why is she always rage baiting this guy? Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. The difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who she keeps rage baiting, dude. Chapter 1, the battle begins. Good morning, Ike. Oh, here we have Titania, the most broken unit in this game. Where she's supposed to be a Jagan, an archetype of unit who's really strong early on, but falls off later. She's supposed to just help you out in the early game. But, for some reason, she doesn't fall off. So she's just broken throughout the whole game. She's a super Jagan at that point. And here we have Oscar, the most dog shit unit in the entire series. I'm still mad that the first time I played this game, he literally never got a single point of strength. He is so bad, bro. I'm hoping something is different this time around. Otherwise, he's gonna be the biggest laughingstock on this channel. Our goal is to take out the bandit leader in the front of the large building and then secure that building. In other words, kill everyone. All right, here we have some weird bug where Ike has 4 iron swords. I don't know why this is a thing. He's not supposed to have this, but apparently in the English version of this game, he has this. Boyd just has an iron axe and a vulnerary, simple enough. She has a steel axe, iron axe, and is like 5 times stronger than anything and everyone. Then this guy, who's absolute dog shit, is pretty basic. Oh, of course he has bad biorhythm. Of course, dude. That is a clean 2-shot, and nobody else really attacks him other than the axe people, which I'll block for him, so... You know what? Let's go for this at the start. The only bad thing about this game is it doesn't show the UI during the fight. The UI of, like, seeing the hit percent and the damage. Like, you see it beforehand, but during the actual combat, you don't see it anymore. Yeah, you don't really want to use her to, like, kill people. The problem is that there's so many people at the start that I'm kind of inclined to do this. Yeah, basically, anyone I want dead, I'll send her. I forgot you could do this. Oh my god, I forgot you could do this. This is such a broken mechanic. I forgot there's a hit and run system. Only for mounted units. Thing is, I still want her here is the thing.
My bad.
Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you can get some use out of it. Ooh, a steel sword immediately. I like that. All right, let's see what the enemies are gonna do. What's going on out there? I forgot every enemy is so ugly in this game. I don't know why. All they get for the trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Why does he just walk so casually? All right, so this should just be a clean 2-shot. Very nice, very nice. All right, goes for Ike. Makes sense. He doesn't want to fight Titania. Oh, the weave. Nice. And the double. Very nice. If you have higher speed than your opponent by a certain amount, you'll get 2 shots instead of 1. Look at this bozo. Yeah, nice shot. You want to rely on your Jagan, but you don't want to over-rely on them, and they just start stealing XP. The problem is that there's so many people at the start that I kind of need her to pave the way for me. Like, once this turn is over, then I can start being greedy with my XP. Right, there's also that house there that she can just reach in time. Please, help us save our village. I hope this serves you well. Ooh, a Seraph's robe immediately. That's really good. Items like this permanently increases your stats, so you really want to give it to people that really need it, or you're actually going to use them. All right, let's have Ike finish him off now. Ike's fighting stance looks so goofy in this game. Like, I don't know why his left arm is like that, why he's holding his sword above his head. I guess it's to imply that, like, he's still training to become a real good fighter. He's still inexperienced, I suppose. Actually lands a shot on me, but I weaken him just enough for a kill. Okay, Ike, another level up. What do we get? Not bad, I'll take it. And for those wondering how the level up works, every character has their own growth rates, which is basically a % chance of a stat going up by 1 whenever you level up. I can attack this guy with Ike and really soften him up. This will put Ike really low, but I'll survive this. Never mind, he dodges it. Let's get started on you. Hopefully this time you don't disappoint me. Alright, just poke him. Perfect. This is going real nice so far. These enemies are pretty beefy. 27 life. Yeah, Boyd can't really 2-shot someone like this. Yeah, just poke him in the forehead, bro. Just poke him in the head. I can just have him wait in front of you. So I'm blocking this guy. Yeah, this is one of the important things about this game is understanding unit collision, essentially. How you can wall off other people. They can wall you off as well. This guy can still wander around, but I can basically just fight this guy in peace now, essentially. No, this game's gassing you up thinking, oh my god, Oscar's so broken. He's so tanky. What a lie, bro. This game's actually trying to gaslight me into thinking Oscar's a good unit. Oh my god, dude, he's so tanky. All right, let's see how this goes. He'd rather fight Ike. Sure, dude. Oh, first crit of the playthrough. Ike side B. I forgot I technically don't have a convoy yet. That's kind of annoying. You're nothing but a boy. Every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. I forget. Ike talks shit to every boss in this game. Pretty much every boss. Oh, look at that dodge. And the double? All right, well, I guess we can have Ike finish this guy off. Oh, double dodge. Couldn't even land a strike on him, dude. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I forgot about this. I don't have a damn convoy, bro. Well, I guess I dropped my fucking iron swords. Also, Ike is the only character that can claim these, or rather seize these objectives. Ike, are you alright? No, I'm not alright. I just dropped 2 iron swords for no reason. But to be fair, Ike was not supposed to have those swords in the first place. So, it is as if I lost nothing, actually. Chapter 2, Rescue. Now, Chapter 2 is actually pretty difficult. You are our sole staff wielder. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be on our side. That is true. Never, ever lose your healer. Not just Fire Emblem. Any RPG. Take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. Oh, how convenient. If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you, whelps. You all ready to die? Come on out. Yeah, there's a lot of units to deal with. It's primarily because you get sandwiched very early on. This is the level where it really teaches you about choke points. What I said earlier about how you can kind of form a wall against your enemies, because you kind of have to do that right now, or else you just get sandwiched and die. All right, this is going to be very risky, but here's my plan. I'm going to have Ike 2v1 this. Oscar can actually cleanly fight this guy. All right, here we go. So Oscar should do quite nicely against this guy, even though I'm at a disadvantage. Okay, the double poke, very nice. Yeah, every hit I dodge would be very, very nice, but it's not really in my favor for that. That's a fantastic level, even though he got magic for no reason. Magic Ike, by the way. No dodges. That's a little scary, actually. All right, see, this is what I'm talking about. You only got 4 people to work with. 3, technically, because this guy cannot fight. Already, I'm really sandwiched. The reason why horse units are so good is because Oscar can attack this guy and run away at the same time. Yeah, so basically, Ike and Boyd have formed a bit of a wall. So my healer can run away and heal up Ike. Now, once again, my healer does get attacked by the sword guy on the left, but he can take 1 hit. You can take 1 hit. That's kind of the problem with these early types of stages, is that you have very little people to work with. So you have to really squeeze out a lot of value. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this sucks, but like, I'll be fine. Oh, and well, now I win. Here she is, finally. She shows up at the start of turn 3, it looks like. You know what? Let's do that because he's like in the back of my wall. I want my wall to be nice and secured. Damn, crazy that I can double a mercenary, or rather a Myrmidon. Myrmidons are supposed to be the fast archetype. He's technically the lowest level here. Let's try to catch him up then. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, Boyd's first level. Let's see what we get here. Honestly, very good. If I only ever get a level up of 2 stats, but it's strength and speed, I'll take it. I could be a little greedy here and poke at him for a little bit. Retreat back to my wall and heal him up. Basically maximizing my situation here. Oh, unless... Never mind. He gets the kill. Okay, Oscar, don't disappoint me, right?
How? How?
1 skill. Oh my god. I want to Persona 3. Oh, boy! You see, this is what a good unit does, bro. Dodges and crits, dude. That's what a good unit does. Come on, dude. 1 skill. I mean, skill's important, but skill is one of those stats where, like, you don't want that to be someone's trademark, you know? When you look at a knight, for example, what's a knight known for? For being very tanky. He's a very bulky unit. High HP, high strength, high defense. He's a very reliable wall. Skill is one of those stats, like, that shouldn't be your highlight. That should just be, like, built in, you know? Because skill determines your hit rate and your crit rate, but mostly your hit rate is what you care about. You don't want somebody's best thing to be, oh, he has really good skill, but he's like not tanky, he's slow as shit, and he does no damage. So it's like, well, what's the point of this then, right? You want some guy to be good and just have good skill naturally. Like, that should just be an auto include. Look at that, bro. 1 speed growth to Boyd, and suddenly he's doubling all these guys. Yeah, Fire Emblem is one of those games where the number 1 makes such a big difference. The number 1 is life or death sometimes. Yeah, I feel so weird using the D-pad excessively on a GameCube controller, because the GameCube controller's D-pad is very tiny. Whenever I move around menus and such, I'd rather use the D-pad. Well, let's just finish you off with Ike, I guess. All right. Ike is leveling up a lot. What do we get now? Oh, beautiful! Strength, speed, defense as well. Like, oh, we are cooking with Ike, bro. Look at that, 10 speed already. This is a good run, and this is one of those games you really need a good level on certain people. Ike is one of them because it is extremely integral to the story that you need a good Ike. We are most definitely on the right path for that. This is looking good. Nice, nice. I forgot I got the Seraph robe from earlier. I should probably just feed it to Ike. Oscar, let's catch you up. Or at least try to catch you up.
Wonder what it feels like getting hit in the middle of the forehead.
Oh.
Unfortunately for Rice, I'm not going to really use him though, so I'm not going to go too crazy on that. Oh my god, Boyd, look at that. 1 good level, all of a sudden, he's slaughtering everybody. That's crazy, bro. 1 good level, all of a sudden, he's popping off. Okay, that's a little worse, but at least I'll take the speed. I don't know why he got magic, but I'll take the speed, bro. This is from my mates who fell before you. I mean, have you seen her stats, bro? I don't think you stand a chance. Yeah, I don't think you stand a chance, dude. We can try again. Please, bro. Please. Get something. Please, bro. Get something.
How?
I don't know.
For those that don't know, luck is... It's one of those stats where if you look into it, it just says luck has various effects. The biggest boon of luck is that it reduces your chances of getting crit. 1 luck. Thanks, man. Putting down our weapons. Surely this guy complies with our demands then, right?
No.
What? He didn't keep his word? That's crazy. Anyways, bro got fucking sniped by Hawkeye. This guy's dead. This arrow, who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes. Who else can make a shot like that? No one, that's who. This guy's such an asshole. But he's such a funny unit, bro. What a day this has been. I know, Oscar got 1 skill, 1 HP, and 1 luck so far in 2 levels. Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. Holy fuck, this guy's ugly. For some reason, you can do the prepare here. Well, there's not much really to do. This guy's such a fraud, bro. When you use him in this chapter, you think, oh my god, he's one-shotting everybody. He's so good. Yeah, promote a unit with 9 strength, by the way. This guy's also a bit of a fraud, because like you get him right now and you think, oh my god, he's so broken. And then he disappears for like half the game. This one, you kind of have to be fast because you rescue somebody, and that somebody is potentially going to carry me very hard. This might seem a little weird, but I really just want to get this house out of the way, that's why. Oh my god, look at him. Attempting to farm aura by critting for no reason. Okay, let's get this over with. Oh, howdy. You're totally not going to be an important character later on, huh? Oh, an elixir. That's really good later on. Okay, let's see how this goes. This is probably going to be a little messy, but again, I don't have much people to work with. Goes for Ike because Ike cannot fight back at 2 range. And he dodges it. Nice job, dude. I do kind of have to hurry with Ike, however, because someone here I need to rescue. All right, 1 by 1, dude. 1 by 1. Really? He doubles? This guy's speed is like 4. Which means that other guy had like 0 speed, unironically. Someone appears here, and we have to talk to them with Ike specifically. Let's just get in there then. Yeah, the problem is, I realistically want Ike to kill everybody here because it's the best use of XP. But I need Ike to rush forward, so unfortunately I can't really greed this. Yeah, if I had things perfectly my way, I would have Ike kill everybody here by himself. But so be it, we gotta move forward. There she is, Marsha. Boat monkey? Well, that is true. She does have a bad matchup on paper, but she's so broken throughout the whole game. I need to... Oh my god, I forgot. I need to hurry. I really need to hurry. You attack him, bro. You attack him, dude. I really gotta hurry up there. Please be smart. Please be smart. Oh, you're just doing nothing, huh? I can kill one of the bandits with Titania. Unnecessary crit. We take those. A funny mechanic in this game. You can shove if you weigh less. Oh god. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, I don't know if that was gonna kill her. I don't think it would have, but we're chilling. We made it. As long as she doesn't move away. Because green units are notoriously stupid in Fire Emblem. Good, she stays in place. See, goated unit is also goated green units. That's crazy. We got to her in time. Oh, crackers. What? It's like saying, oh, snickerdoodles. Are you gonna help me? Of course. We can take it from here. You escape. That would be fantastic. I am Marcia. I thought her name was Marcia because there's another unit called Garcia. And I'm like, why is that name pronounced Garcia, but hers is Marcia? Why is her name Marcia, but his name is Garcia? I mean, I could be greedy here, but let's just soften this up. Why not? But at this point, yeah, we're in the clear now. Now I can be greedy with my XP. Wow! What the hell, man? Look at that. See? This is what a good unit actually looks like. And watch, some motherfucker in the comments. Actually, Oscar's better because he's on a horse and, you know, he can rescue and hit and run. Look at that, doubling Myrmidons very casually. Do you truly think you can face me Mighty Axe and live? I don't know if you're the one with the Mighty Axe here, buddy. All right, let's give Ike this nice XP to work with. Yar, help me. He just says help me.
Help me.
I mean, I'll take it. Very nice. I mean, we just started, but I'm feeling good about this so far. I'm feeling really good about this. Chapter 4, Roadside Battle. Hey, Soren, the first mage we get, and like really the only good mage in the entire game. Well, maybe I got blessed the first time. I mean, he got strength over Oscar. That's all I'll say the first time around. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. Titania will accompany you. Yeah, as an advisor, not as my carry. Yeah, Titania as my advisor. I will advise her to one-shot anybody I need to be one-shotted. Ooh, the Regal Sword. A very good sword early on. We'd be better led with missing the soft, untested whelp. This guy's such a hater, bro. But he's so funny. Yeah, once again, because of how many enemies there are, you're kind of incentivized to just... yeah. This is also the part where understanding enemy AI is very important, because sometimes people move when you're in their range. And sometimes people just move because they feel like it. All right, you're level 1. Let's get you caught up now. Very nice hit rates, but the damage is very low. He's got a lot of catching up to do. All right, come and get me. This is a lot to work through, but I should be fine. Nice dodge. Very nice. We're gonna be here for a while. Unfortunately, I'm 1 damage off, which is a little annoying. All right, well, time for Titania to wipe out like half the enemies because there's just too many people to work with. So we're gonna see a lot of that kneeling animation going on.
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready!
I already cleared the big wave of initial enemies with Titania, so here I can level up my other guys. All right, you can finish them off. Very nice.
What are you looking at?
Perfect. Steel Sword does the job. All right, don't want to use Titania anymore because at this point I can get my XP. I'll have Gatry soften him up in this case. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think he gets a level off of this too. Oh, his first bad level, and even then, like, okay, I'm honestly fine with the res. It's for those moments where, like, there's 3 physical units and 1 mage in a squad. So it's like, oh, now 1 mage just screw me over. And now, if he actually gets good res, I don't have to worry about situations like that. I swear to God, if Soren gets strength before Oscar, I'm going to scream. It's a 5% chance this guy gets strength. Oh my God! Amazing! Why is Oscar so dog shit, actually? Hold a weave. Oh, Ike's side B. Not much, but remember what his father said at the beginning of the game. Always tend to your wounds, even small ones. You never want to be too late. Oh my God. I didn't plan for that, but sure, dude. You can have it. Already he's better than Oscar. Dude, why? I don't even know if I'm gonna use this guy on top of that. Grr. Blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Yeah, nice shot, dude. All right, well, might as well just bonk you on the forehead then. And you missed. A mage. I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. Are you ready to die? Well, rip in peace. He's taking their dead bodies' weapons off of them. Steal from the dead on your own time. I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's take a look. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. All right, she appears now. Oh, hey, she's on the cover. That means she has to be important. Chapter 5. Flight. I make no promises, but I'm able to help you. Will you share your story with us? Yeah, she's on the front cover. She has to be important. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence has never been made public. They kept you a secret to avert possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. We've got trouble. Outside, there are soldiers. A lot of them. Oh, right. Isn't this... Oh, this is Fog of War, I remember. This game has like 2 Fog of War levels, and that's it. Fog of War is the worst shit ever in all these games. Turn over the princess and leave the area immediately. Comply now or die. Pretty straightforward. If we use flaming arrows to try and smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We must deliver alive and uninjured. Oh boy, Fog of War. I have absolutely no idea where anybody is. Yeah, this is the type of level where you really have to understand the idea of choke points. You know what? Let's do that. I have faith that I can just get away with doing this. There's, for some fucking reason, a mage in the shadows. He does get hurt. But that's literally the only thing that could hurt him. And a hammer. Well, that's kind of what makes this so cringe, is like, you don't know unless you do this. After all, this is a level where you have to defend for 6 turns, so it's not like I have to kill everybody or fight the boss or seize a throne. I just have to survive and make sure no one gets on this green square. I'll take it. getting some good magic. Consistent magic, rather, as well. Really? You're shooting her? Okay. Nice job, dude. Oh my god, he has a hammer. Oh my god, that hurts! Well, I kind of pointed that out earlier, right? Like, what if I had Gatry on the down left and then got bonked by a hammer, bro? Oh my god, these guys are tanky. Oh, and she does a one-shot. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, actually. Oh, this might be a little dicey. She's like just shy of one-shotting. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. Damn, this is getting dangerous, man. Yeah, look how many people there are. Oh my god, this is getting dangerous. Oh, huge. I don't know if she would have killed him otherwise, but it's nice seeing that guarantee. Good, make some space for the next wave of enemies. Well, once again, there's a lot of people, so I really need Titania to just clear the way for me. Okay, that's a lot of people. I think I have my plan figured out. He's gonna be part of my choke point because he's actually my tankiest guys. He's actually tankier than Oscar and Boyd, funnily enough. I just need him to hold down the fort. You can kill the hammer guy because this guy hurts a lot. Perfect lethal on top of that. Okay, Oscar can hit and run this guy. Perfect. So I can have Soren finish off the Steel Lance guy because this guy does hurt. And then I can just have Ike move forward one, still clogging the toilet and saving Soren in the process. Even though this is a defense chapter, you still kind of want to be aggressive so you don't get overwhelmed by so many enemies. Oh, hell yeah. All right, way to go, Boyd. Okay, this is a little dangerous, but I should be fine. That's kind of the whole theme about these early chapters is how the first 2 or so turns are the most dangerous. Once you get past all that, though, then you're fine. You just gotta worry about the first 2 or so turns for all these chapters. Ooh, that hurts. Good thing I gave him the robe, actually. A perfect 10, just what I need. Oh, Boyd, way to go. Damn, hitting him in the balls, bro. No wonder he does so much damage. The problem is in Fog of War, if you move a character and they bump into an enemy, that character's action is just gone. So I'll just be safe and just kill this guy. Yeah, ironic how my archer is actually the bulkiest one. What? That guy just moved up and did nothing. All right, man, you're so cool. You're clogging the toilet out here, man. Fortunately, no double. But he is a knight. That is to be expected. Alright, he moved away. Fine by me, actually. It's kind of crazy that the enemies also utilize this tactic. Hit and run on mounted units. I unintentionally got this guy a 2nd level. Could be worse. He's actually weaker than the enemy Lance Knight. What the hell is this? I'm worse than him in every way. Wait, actually. I'm 1 level behind, but at this rate... What the fuck, bro? You see what I mean? This guy's garbage. Damn, the steel sword does not double. It weighs him down just a little. Actually, I don't think I can naturally double him. Technically a bad level, but hey, he's still got speed. I mean, he's been very consistent in that. My Ike's got 12 speed. My god, everyone's dogpiling on one spot. Yeah, these soldiers are bulky. They're supposed to be the Goombas of Fire Emblem, and I can't one-shot them comfortably. Well, I'm gonna have to have Titania clear some of these guys out now. Yep, to be expected. You want someone dead? Just send this unit over. It's a little dicey, but it would be convenient if this worked. Nice, you got it. Yeah, see, now I can heal up Ike and then send him in the front. 1 square to protect him afterwards. Because Ike's taken a lot of hits so far. Oh, actually, wait, this is perfect. Perfect use of my last Iron Sword, wait. So perfect, dude. This is the one time I'll use an archer for a frontline wall. Just because he just so happens to have higher HP and higher defense than people like Boyd and Oscar. Yeah, see, this is where you can be very, careless. Cause it's like, oh, last turn? Let me just fuck this guy up for free XP. You go down here, and then there's like 4 guys waiting for you. Right? So, once again, if you know the layout, then you know the layout if whether or not you can actually go for a guy like this. But, I don't. So, I'm just gonna be safe. Yeah, you know what? I'll just be very boring and safe. Oh, damn, now he crits. I'll just be very boring and safe. I'm not gonna, like, greed XP in a situation like this. Yeah, this chapter kind of deceives you into putting all your focus in the bottom choke. But then the bottom left ends up having 2 waves of reinforcements. Throws you off in a little bit. There was only ever 1 guy with a hammer, it looks like. As long as there's no hammer jump scare, I'm fine down here. What the? What's going on? Aren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? I think the boss would be here, but like it's too late. How they last this long? Just who are these mercenaries? There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dayan Kingdom now, aren't we? Yes. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Damn, dude, leave nothing behind. Oh my god, cutscene jump scare. Why does that feel like 5 seconds? I don't think they had the budget to animate that longer. What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. Success or failure, life or death. Get this trash out of here. Everyone's just an asshole in this game. Yellow, red. What next? Blue? Oh my god, it's like 3 houses, dude. I feel like 3 houses is kind of like Breath of the Wild, where like, there's like a subcategory of fans of the series. Like if someone says, oh man, I love Fire Emblem, my favorite game is 3 houses, you get looked at differently, I swear to god. It's like someone saying, man, I love Legend of Zelda. My favorite game is Breath of the Wild. It's like, Chapter 6, a brief diversion. Why does it have to be so damn humid? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Dense forests, such as these, are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Yeah, support, by the way. You're the hard carry who should just be fucking killing everybody. If we use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. Yeah, the whole point about this chapter is the right side is a lot more reinforced to all these units. And I think if you get exposed, they all just charge you and you get overwhelmed. The left side, however, there's a lot less people. So you want to just sneak your way on by. I remember saying this the first time I played this game. Some of the music, it actually sounds like Super Paper Mario. Yep, see, I was in range, but as long as you're in the forest for this particular chapter, you're considered hidden, because that's the whole point of this chapter is, you gotta sneak about in the forest. I'm shocked Soren can double this guy. But, oh my god. You know what? Sure. There was like a 2% chance to crit, and he crits. Alright, it's hammer time. Time to bonk you with the hammer. This guy's kind of stuck. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rescue you. See if I know how to remember how to do this. Yes, just like the GBA. We've spotted the mercenaries. You there. Inform General Petrine at once. Request that she gather the troops. Oh, wow, they're all... Oh, God, this guy moves out as well? I mean, at least it's just one guy. Wait, this guy's an archer. I could do something really funny. I could box him in, bro. Let's have Boyd finish this guy off. Very nice, very nice. Nice, very nice. I would like some defense on him since he's supposed to be like a bulky front line, but hey, more strength and more speed, infinitely more than this fucking loser over here, dude. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. Wow, what a dodge. Okay. I was ready for that to hit, but that's still nice. Now you can finish him off. And I could put him down below. Okay, good. Please. Something, dude. Finally, bro. I don't know why I got fucking magic, but finally something to work with. Also, this guy's stuck now. Boxing and archers is really funny. Finally, if he could just keep that up, then I could actually try to use him now.
Is something wrong with you, man?
The Oscar virus moved on to him, I guess. What the hell was that? Nothing. Yeah, I wasn't gonna use that guy as my healer, but wow. I have more of a reason not to use him now. That's crazy. All right, that archer's boxed in. This guy rather shoot Ike than Boyd. Okay, sure. Ow. Really? They both rather attack him. Okay, be my guest, dude. Wow, I actually don't do much damage. Let's just be safe about this. I'll just use the Regal Sword to kill this guy. Oh, Ike side B. We take those. Oh my god, beautiful. Look at that. Double-digit strength, double-digit defense. Everything is almost in the double digits, dude. This is crazy good. Just to give me peace of mind, I'll kill this guy. I'm just gonna leech XP off of this guy. Okay, you know what? Good thing I did not gamble on that 68 earlier. I would have missed. Very slowly whittle him down. Yeah, I could use this as a way to farm some XP. Oh my god! What the hell, dude? Perfect! No complaints whatsoever, man. Amazing level, as to be expected by an actual good unit, bro. He actually got defense, that's crazy. Now I can actually tank 2 shots from this guy if I really need him to. What's this? They're not bad. Let's go. Hit those mercenary scum with everything you have. Oh. It looks like some of these guys don't move. They're stationed on here, but, I appear to be getting sandwiched. All right, when the time comes, escaping also has a tactic to it, where I think if you let everyone else escape first and then Ike last, you actually get bonus experience. I don't know why, but apparently that's a thing, and I'll stick to that. I mean, if I could miraculously crit this guy, that'd be nice. Oh my god! Okay. Ask it, you shall receive. All right, if my math is right, this should be a one-shot. Oh, yeah. Lean one-shot. All right, I wonder if the Regal Sword can one-shot this guy. Wow, that actually landed. Oh, wow, more than one shot. That is overkill. And I took his pole X. Moments like this is where I'm grateful that Ike has really good res, right? Because if I had to tank these guys and Ike had like 1 res, then this mage would do 8 damage to him. And now he only does 3. It's basically nothing. Moments like this, I'm grateful for the good res. I don't need to overthink this. I'll just use Regal Sword and Vulnerary here. I kind of have to build a bit of a wall here. The rest of my units here can chill on the bridge. Let them come to me then. Oh wait, his ability, I forgot. It's really good. It's basically a 1 extra attack. And it procs pretty frequently. The later in the game, the more chances because it's based on your skill. Okay, rather attack Ike with the Regal Sword. Fine by me, dude. Ow. Oh, clean side B. We take those. Completely unnecessary on top of that. This is a little annoying, but like I said before, Ike has really good res. So if this lands, which it doesn't, it wouldn't do anything. Pretty sure I one round this guy on top of that. Oh, disgusting, bro. Disgusting.
I'm sorry, what?
At least it was speed, so you know what? It's not the worst thing ever. I mean, at least I could just feed the XP away, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Good thing Ike is really fast. He can even double mages, dude. Yeah, I really gotta stop leveling Ike at this point. He's like level 11. He's really strong. How bad is this? Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, I can have him fight you then. That Steel Lance is doing more harm than good, it looks like. Oh, come on. Can I one round this guy? Oh, yes, I can. This guy's way weaker. Bruh. At least I'm not in a position where, like, if I missed, I would have lost. But still, bruh. Come on, man. You know what? More XP for Soren, I guess. I'll take it. Yeah, looks like these guys don't move. They're stationed to block my exit. Fine by me, then. Try me. I'll not let even a single soldier get past. Let's get to work on finishing these guys off, then. Perfect. What the fuck? It was too good to be true, man. 7 speed as well. No speed. I mean, he's kind of tanky, I guess. I will not allow you to take one more step. 1,000 gods! I mean, fine. Speed and defense are perfectly fine. Bro's just standing there now. He's so lost. I won't turn down a free 10 XP. Perfect. Could be worse. 4 skill is awful, though. I just noticed. I was talking about skill earlier. It's like, it should just be a natural growing stat. That's something I should really be praying for. All right. Time to get out of here. I don't know how, but we made it. Thanks to my support Titania. Not my hard carry, by the way. We go east on the road we used before. Let's find the commander before the enemy reinforcements show up. We're making some nice progress so far. We just started, too. But this is some pretty nice progress. Chapter 7, Shades of Evil. Seems as though this place has been abandoned for a long time. There's no one here. I swore I saw a silhouette. Let's take a look around. If we find nothing, then move out. Oh, never mind. Surround them. That's a lot of people. I think we get a unit at the top right here, so I'll have to have Ike up here then. Yeah, once again, there's a lot of people in my way. I have to like deal with this. There's also chests, so I kind of have to be aggressive. Hey, you know what? All reliable. You gotta do this. I'll avoid attack from the side then. Nice. Sometimes they actually double some of these guys. That's a good sign. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put sword in range of this guy, which sounds crazy, but it's because he has a hand axe. Guess I'll have Oscar just floating in the middle. Oh, you appear now. Oh my god, this is such bad timing. Alright, Titania being Titania. Yeah, these enemies are placed in groups, so it's like the only way I can deal with a group is having her. Oh my god, don't tell me you die turn 1. Oh, don't move upwards too. I really hope... Okay, you actually go for him instead of Mia. That's good. And the dodge too. Very nice. If only activated Adept, it would have killed him. Oh my god. Intelligent green units, bro. That's crazy. Green units are notoriously stupid as fuck, where they just like go off on their own and they get themselves killed. She actually came to me. That's great, dude. I'm coming in with you. You don't mind, do you? Finally, more numbers on our side, at least. Oh, God. Thieves. Thieves are notoriously annoying as shit. Their entire purpose in these games is to just rage bait you by going for these chests. Yeah, my main issue is this thief. I need to get to him as fast as I can. But the problem is, I can't get to him properly. All right, I have an idea. I gotta play really aggressive here is the thing. Because Boyd can actually one-round this guy, but it's a bit shaky. I don't want to leave it to chance. Especially because like now it clogs the toilets for me and it's really awkward to play around. Good. And now Titania has some space to work with. Let's take care of you because you're trickier to deal with. And so this guy just isn't on the opposite side of my little wall I formed. All right, you can go here now to not only wall this off, but also to aggro that guy. This little section, I need everyone to regroup, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have Ike just solo this area. I can leave him alone. If a thief spawns to the right, then I can deal with them. You know what? Double shove, why not? Yeah, I need to kill that guy. Yeah, this guy's a steel bow, but I don't think he does anything to Ike. Yeah, we're chilling. Really? This guy thinks he can 1v1 Ike, even though he has the advantage. And he misses. Nice going, dude. Oh, these guys do move. Okay, good to know at least. I need to get rid of this thief or else he becomes a major headache later on. Unfortunately, I have to just leave her right here just because it obstructs his path. So he can't like get in there and now he's unreachable.
Wonder what it feels like getting hit in the middle of the forehead.
21 HP is a little low. I guess she could have been a nice Seraph Roba user as well. At least she dodges though. All right, this part's a little messy because like it's just range slop. But yeah, Ike's not in any danger is the funny part. I'm really not in any danger, so I could just kind of take my time dealing with this. It's the left side I'm worried about more, particularly Oscar. He'll live, but it's a very messy encounter for him. Yeah, Ike's all by himself and I got nothing to worry about for Ike. Oh, I'm shocked I deal damage. Wow. It's an Armored Knight, that's why. This is the one game, bro. This is the one game where I cannot do this. Even though this is technically 2 squares away, the wall is basically like an extra space. Yeah, walls in Path of Radiance are weird like that, because like it just kind of breaks that rule. No other game kind of does that. All right, Ike, you can deal with this loser over here. You actually just soloed the entire right side. That's crazy, dude. Cool level design, giving you a new Myrmidon in a fucking night-infested level where she literally can't do anything to them. Nice dodge. This is the guy can actually hurt a little bit. Okay, now we're cooking. 4 magic, by the way, but now we're cooking. All right, you can finally get out of my face. I'm actually shocked Ike effortlessly killed the right side.
Bro, what is this dog shit game?
Yeah, the Oscar virus passed on to him, apparently. What the hell, dude? All right, Oscar, finish him off now. Might as well get started on Mia for any scrap XP I can get for her. Ow. Let me see if Boyd can cook this guy. If not, then I have plan B. That's one. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna need you to cook something here, dude. Raw. That's so mid. That's not even mid. That's trash. I think I aggro these two guys now with her steel lance, and you take the spot for your other guy. So now I don't get to attack both of them. I love it when the AI is stupid. At least I bonk this guy over and over again. Yeah, see, now his friend can't access that. Wait, what? I'm not done the level. What nonsense is that? Do you expect me to believe you? Yes. There's no way mercenary scum like you could get past my troops. They say that blind arrogance sows the field of its own destruction.
What are you looking at? Huh?
Damn! Comes out of fucking nowhere and just one-shots them. You and I, we've got more power than the average person. We don't come across a chance like this too often. I like to flex my muscles without any distractions getting in my way. You? Alright, I'm coming. Rage bait successful. Come on, don't fall behind. Oh, I can't get out of here, bruh. Raw, what is this? Yeah, I'm like scattered. It's mostly these two. Why they gotta stay here, man? What is this positioning? Yeah, I think I gotta run. Okay, let me deal with this squad here first. Unoptimal, but it has to be this way, unfortunately. Sure, finish him off with the slim sword. Raw. Dodge to 76. Those two up ahead are my biggest priority. I really need to save them. Oh my god, perfect. Unnecessary, but sure. Okay, can you redeem yourself? Casually gets lit on fire. No damage. Okay, let's go. Adept on the person that you can't really hurt. I can't believe Sword is my anti-mage mage. Any chance you can kill this guy? Not quite, not even close. Oh, you missed. Okay, let's clean up this mess. We got many ways to go about it. Works for me. Okay, Mia finally leveled up. What the fuck is that? I will, however, take that fire tome just so he can start leveling up fire. Yeah, this is one of those games where magic is like really divided like that. Like you have to level up fire magic and then thunder magic and then wind magic. Well, I guess Soren gets this kill. Oh, okay, dude, chill. You would have attacked him 4 times. And the 4th one's a crit. Yeah, this part's really cringe. I also have to remember to get my chest reward. Okay, he just makes it. So I can just have Titania kill this guy. And then these two can just run in here for safety. I'm gonna do that.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Here, you know what? Let me take one of them off your hands then. Okay, at least we're safe. We can worry about the treasure later. At least we're safe. She is getting low on HP. Oh my god, he had an armor slayer. Holy crap. It's your natural instinct to have Gatry tank. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open a chest on my way out. All right, Boyd should take care of this. I want him to get this experience. That's why I'm doing this play. Oh, you're cringe. You know what? Fine. Give me some time to like plan this out. All right, let's open this up. I like how they give you this now. I kind of already killed the knights, huh? All right, what do we got here now? Ward. I think Ward's actually good. All right, let's just move everyone up in preparation for the last few couple of enemies, and then we're good to go afterwards. All right, those two can 1v1 in the top left in peace. Meanwhile, the remainder of my units can deal with the boss. Oh, that hurts, bro. Good XP on my end, at least. Damn, that hurts. Oh my god. Raw. That's that 4 skill getting highlighted. Oh, hey, weapon level, by the way. I should kill him. If I don't, I can still heal and try again. There you go, Boyd. Oh my god. That 4 skill is being really highlighted. Fire doing 1 extra damage opposed to wind is making the difference here. 1 extra damage, man. I don't know why magic is so bad in this game. I'll take it. You know what? I have a plan for this. I'll have Ike go first to soften this guy up. Whoa! So you're a mage, are you? I am vermin, and I'll see you burn to cinders. Bro thinks he's Dormammu? I mean, that kind of hurts, not gonna lie. There we go. Whoa, you're a mage. Why is he so shocked? I literally have a mage right here. I can talk? Well, first let me shove you out of the way. To give you space for her. There we go. You're not worthy of the general's attention. I will roast your bones and present them to her as a trophy. Anyways. Erg. Oh, free XP for you. You know what? Let me make the most of this situation. All right. After some bullying done, generate the most amount of XP from this situation. You know what? I'll take it. Strength and speed. I'll never complain about that. If it's just 2 stats. Oh, 1v1. Titania's just standing there because she knows she can absolutely destroy the general at this point in the game. My father, don't worry. Commander Grail's the better fighter. He'll be fine. Blast. Enemy reinforcements. Let's get out of here. There's too many. So you got no choice. Bro, what's there to worry about? Titania can literally kill everybody here. Oh, unless... What was that? Beasts? Beast soldiers. Run, we're gonna be torn to shreds. Stand your ground, all of you, don't panic. I will personally slaughter the first man to turn his back on the enemy. No! Attention, Dane soldiers, leave this place at once. If you do not comply immediately, you will face Gallia's full strength. I'd rather die here in battle with my honor intact. He just casually walks in, bro. Withdraw. The Black Knight casually just walks in. He's staring at you. Yeah, look at him, bro. He's literally just staring across 5 inches away. Hey, are you planning on taking us all on by yourself? I mean, the funny thing is he actually can. Very easily. The princess came and requested Gallian aid for your mercenary company. That is what brings us here. Are you one of Gallia's subhumans? Subhuman? What arrogance it takes to coin such a name. Ike, what are you doing still awake? I couldn't sleep, so I was lying there staring outside and I saw you leave the castle. Where are you going? We're done. Leave me and go back to the castle. What? Just like that? Return to the castle immediately. Oh my god, a cutscene. I like how this is like barely 20 FPS. Oh my god, this looks so bad. GameCube CGI, bro. Oh god. Oh shit, here we go. Black Knight. Coming out of nowhere just to do this, dude. You can barely hear Black Knight.
This for a long time. I would prefer it if you use your proper weapon so that I might see you at your full strength. General Gawain.
I genuinely have no fucking clue what he's saying on top of that.
Is that all there is? No challenge? No resistance?
I can't figure out what he's saying. I heard resistance. That's all I heard from him. What is this? The King of Beasts? How bothersome. Do I retreat?
Bye, have a great time.
Can't do anything here. I can't heal him. I don't have a staff on me. There's something I need to tell you. Forget about revenge. Leave that knight alone. Stay away. Stay with the King of Gallia. Live here. Live in peace. It'll be light soon. You'll be fine. Well, what I mean to say is... They left us. Titania told us you were going to be the new commander. He just exploded. Well, good. He was ass anyways. Nothing of value was lost. And now we finally unlocked the barracks. This is where we can buy, sell, forage, and manage all our stuff now. But we can check all this out next time.